side. We're in the 80s right now, 81 out at Epley, 81 for Wahoo. We have mid to upper 70s right now into western Iowa, and we should warm up at least a couple more degrees as we move through the afternoon. Trade-off here is the wind. You will notice that breeze as you step outside as well. Gusts currently coming in from the south into the 30s. We're gusting at about 33 miles per hour out at Epley to Kama, a little windier into the 40s. We'll keep gusts generally in the 30s here for the rest of this evening, but overall it's going to be pleasant aside from that breeze. We'll be in the 80s through 6 o'clock with a dip into the low 70s by 9 p.m. Now from here we are turning our attention to some change. Our 6 to 10 day temperature outlook: cooler than average. Temperatures will be falling into the low 60s, a couple of days where we're getting closer to the 50s. And this comes along with a very active pattern as well. And that kicks off tomorrow with our first Alert 6 weather day and those Thursday storm chances. Behind that front, cool air and more rain. And you'll notice rain here for the weekend, and Dave will be taking a closer look at the timing for our Saturday and Sunday rain chances coming up.
I don't know.
West of the metro before rolling east as a cold front moves in, bringing in the risk for all forms of severe weather. So to break that down for you, our tornado threat, that's going to be kind of on the earlier end of our storm window as things are first popping up. We could see 1 or 2 spin-ups, and then mainly a concern for hail and wind with up to ping pong ball size hail as these storms roll through. So timing this out, Thursday morning we'll have some scattered rain showers. By about 3, you can see that line of storms trying to form just west of the metro really starts to get going as it rolls east and likely pushes into the metro around 5 p.m. Should be out of here by 7. Still impacting western Iowa at this point before it starts to move out during the late evening hours, leaving us with a drier day on Friday, but a cooler day. We'll have a closer look at some cooler conditions sticking around in the forecast for a while. That's coming up.
All right.
First Alert 6 weather day, and it kicks off a cooler, more active pattern. If you're trying to make plans to get outside later this week, Friday is going to be the day before more rain builds in for the weekend. So the rest of this evening looking great. We are breezy, so keep that in mind. We have south winds sustained in the 20s. We'll have gusts into the 30s through most of the nights. You'll notice that, but it does keep us very mild. We'll be in the 80s through 6 p.m., dip into the 70s, low 70s by 9 o'clock tonight. Now looking ahead to tomorrow, it is going to be a very active day. We'll have rain showers through the morning. By 3 p.m. we'll be turning our attention to this threat for strong thunderstorms, likely beginning west of the metro and then rolling out to the east, coming along with that cooler air, and it's going to be sticking around for a little while. Our 6 to 10 day temperature outlook, that is keeping things much cooler than average. We're going to be feeling like spring and a little bit cooler than we usually sit this time of the year, with some rain chances that stay in the forecast. I'll get you a first alert to a very active weekend. We're tracking more rain. It's going to be soggy for those outdoor plans. Details coming up. Dave.